Hello everyone. In this video, we will study the concept of irrational numbers.
In previous video, you understood what is a rational number, or you can say how we can represent a rational number. Now in this video, we will understand how irrational number is represented. A number S is called irrational if it cannot be written in the form P upon Q, where P and Q are integers and Q is not equals to 0. We have infinite irrational numbers. Some examples are under root 2, under root 19, under root 3, pi, or these are some special examples 0.03, 033, 0333, so on. 0.20, 200, 20002 dot dot dot. These are the example of irrational number. We are not able to write these number in the form p upon q. Now think any number left on the number line. Yes, we can see this is the number line, and here we have 0, minus 1 by 2, 1, minus 3 by 2, or minus 1 and 1 by 4. Means there are so many numbers. You can see here 1 by 2, 1, and here we will have under root 2 also, 1, which is equals to 1.414 dot dot dot. It is approximately 1.4, so it will definitely come near to this point if it is 1.5, so it should be less than 1.5. Under root 2 will be somewhere here. Similarly, you may have 3 here, and under root 10 will be under root 10 value is 3.162277 dot dot dot. So it will be definitely approximately 3 after 3 somewhere, very close to 3. And same you can see 4 also. All irrational number and irrational number together make up the collection of real number. These all numbers are real number. Now you see one thing, we have left with no number. All the irrational number, all the rational numbers are here in this number line. Here you can see on the number line, every real number can be represented by a unique point, as you can see on the number line. Also, every point on the number line represent a unique real number. That is why we call the number line a real number line. This is actually the real number line. So hope you understood what is the meaning of real number. All the rational and irrational number together make up the collection of real number. So real number will have integers, natural number, whole number, and all the irrational number. Now very important, we will try to understand how we can locate a irrational number on number line. First of all, we'll try to understand Pythagoras theorem, which you have already understood in previous classes. This is a right angle triangle. In this right angle triangle, this is perpendicular base and this is hypotenuse in front of 90-degree angle. Now we know the formula, hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. And similarly we can say hypotenuse is equals to root p square plus b square. Now we are going to apply this rule to get the irrational number. Now see this one. This is a locate root 2 on number line. How we can do it? First of all, I have made a square of size 1 inches. All the sides are of 1 inches. OABC. This is the square. Now using Pythagoras, we can say OB square is equals to OA square plus AB square OA and OB both are 1 and 1. Just replace it here. OA 1, AB 1. So it will give you 2 and OB will be root 2. Now by this rule we know the value of OB, that is under root 2, root 2. Now we can place this square on the number line. This is the number line 0, 1, 2, and here we can see this OB is root 2. Now we have to show this OB onto this number line. How we can do it? By using compass. Using compass with center O and radius OB. An arc intersecting the number line at point P. P corresponds to under root 2 on the number line. We can write some irrational number in that way also, in square of two numbers inside root. Like under root 18 we can write 3 square plus 3 square, under root 20 2 square plus 4 square, 16 4 and 16. Similarly under root 2 square 1 square we can write under root 3. Similarly root 7 we can write under root 3 square plus 2 square, root 7. We will use this concept, locate the irrational number on the number line. Similarly, we can locate any irrational number on the number line. Like I have given you one more example, root 3 on the number line. How we can do it? Just use ruler to draw a line, mark in 1 inches distance, just write 0 1 2 3 like this, and at 1, that where you have written 1, just make a perpendicular and of 1 inches perpendicular. If you join these 2 points, you will again get root 2 as we have got in previous example. Now again make a perpendicular at this point once again. Let's do it together and just pause the video and do it with me. I'm just repeating it. Just draw a line 1 inches, just write 0 1 2 3. At one point, at point where you have written 1, draw a perpendicular of 1 centimeter once again. These all are of centimeter. Now here if you join this point and this point, you will get root 2, and from this point draw 1 centimeter perpendicular once again. So in that case it will be under root 3. Why? Because under root 3 square plus 1 square will give you under root 2 plus 1 means root 3. And now only one thing is left. You just have to place this line on this number line. So what we can do, using same procedure which we have used in previous question, taking O as center and say this OB as radius, make an arc. This will cut the given line on this point P, and this P point will represent root 3. Now we'll learn how we can make root 18 on the number line. You can see here root 18 we can write root 3 square plus 3 square, 9 plus 9 18. Now we can rewrite these number. We can make the number line once again 0 1 2 3 4 5. I have written there the spacing 1 centimeter each, and at 3 point where I have written 3, just make a perpendicular. At that point, just say this point O, A and B. Just say these points, just naming those points. At from O point, just make an arc taking center O, OB radius. It will cut the number line at this P point. This is the root 18. Now we will understand one more, root 5, but we'll have two methods to represent it. We can do it in two ways, like we can write 5 as 2 square plus 1 in under root. Similarly, we can write 1 square plus 2. Both way will get the same answer. This method is very important. You can apply in any of the question. Same, I have drawn a line 0 1 2 3. I have written there 0 1 2. At point 2 I have made perpendicular of 1 centimeter. I have joined this point O with B, OB, and then I have taken O as center and OB as radius. I have made an arc. At this point, this P can be, we can say root 5 now. Similarly, 1 square plus 2 square, root 1 square plus 2 square. Now, first of all, we'll make perpendicular at point 1, 2 centimeter perpendicular, OB, and you will draw an arc once again taking OB radius and O as center. Will get at the same point P. As you can measure, as you can see, after 2, here also after 2 you are getting root 5. So you can use any method to represent irrational number on the number line.